We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Ladybug, with the 6. Out, go.
Now the former Bill and Texan Devin Singletary. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, triple right, Pacino, triple right. Here we go. Out we go.
They'll run once more with Singletary. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Third down, 3 to go.
Apple. Cockroach. Out we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that one is caught. A big play for the Giants. An even 40 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Chip.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Big-time pitch and catch there on 3rd down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Over here. Here we go, hey.
Up the middle, here's Singletary. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Dak gonna put it up right away. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're gonna mark him down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Pistol now for Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's complete to Elliott. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Cooks going in motion. They'll throw again. Dak. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Again, Prescott to the air.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Cooks going in motion. Again, here's Zeke. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here we go, hey. Detroit.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And this one is hauled in. What a grab. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll run here with Singletary to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal.
Woodland, gold, Woodland, go, out the go.
Again, it'll be Singletary. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown, New York. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
You start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now Prescott. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. In motion, Lamb. First down, Prescott. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On second down, it's Dak. This pass right side caught by Lamb. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. In motion, Lamb. On the draw, here's Elliott. And they've got him. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Prescott on first down. And he's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Good. We're going to 54. Why is? We're going to 54. Why is? Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Why is?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one caught at the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. 2nd and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Here we go! Here we go, 46.
3rd and goal for Prescott. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Jones. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Bama.
Jones to the air again. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's over the middle and intercepted. And And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Now, Cano for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants move out in front by the score of 17-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. On first down, Jones. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A shotgun snap for Prescott. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, pretty cool. We're going to 53.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with Elliott. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. On play action, here's Dak. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Singletary. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants extend to a 24-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Jones. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. Pistol now for Prescott. The throw on the run is complete. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Yeah! Here we go, 46. 46.
Now Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
47.
On second down, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, chill.
To the air again, Prescott. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Half 88. Triple right, Pacino. Triple right.
Shotgun now for Jones. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Here's Jones to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver doesn't.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. This one complete right side. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. One of the Giants has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Cockroach! Cockroach! Here we go. Gone.
Here's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Half 18, half 18.
Now Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Throwing a comeback route against zone coverage, it could be a little bit tricky. Remember, in zone, the defender's eyes are on the quarterback. So if your receiver doesn't sell that right, and this ball's not thrown.
That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Prescott on first down. That's complete to Elliott. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
47. 26.
First down, Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's second and 2. Now Prescott. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to...
That'll be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
56.
Throwing, Jones. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are able to extend the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Kill. Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Cowboys.
Yes! There we go! Wait! Hey, kill!
Prescott again. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, Prescott to the air. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. 3rd and short. Prescott. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Pass. Up we go.
On 1st down, Jones. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
There we go, kill. There we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26 yards.
To throw is Dak. He's going to try it here again. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, 47. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes.
Hey, kill. Here we're going 52. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And the Giants are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Cadence, lock in the cadence,
From the gun, it's Jones. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45.
At their own 46-yard line.
Hey, 47. 26.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Men in Blue. The Giants get it done. They get the victory away from home.